This is the mini Omnitrix. If you look at my wrist right now, it's the Ultimatrix. And for those who don't know the Ultimatrix, this here is a mini cardboard Omnitrix. And when I say it's made of cardboard, it's true. Because when you activate it, Heat Blast turns into it. XLR8 doesn't have flames. 4 arms turns into just 2 sticks. And just so you have an idea, these here are their drawings. Really lame. And of course, the funniest one is Gray Matter. Because when you transform into him, his name is called Flattened Matter. It's not Gray Matter. And when you turn into him, really his head is flattened, man. And why did I start off like this? Because today I'm going to throw this Omnitrix away and I'm going to create my own prototype Omnitrix. When you click on the workbench, we already have the crafting recipe for the prototype Omnitrix. We're going to need 4 necessary items here. The Omni chip and also this iron hard. And here in the middle, of course, the plumber's symbol. That's going to be a little problem for me. Since I have the Omnitrix, I lack many items needed for the prototype Omnitrix. So, I'll show you how to craft the Omnitrix. Here's how. I need 4 pieces of paper, 4 pieces of leather, and a glass block. But let's not stall. The first item I need is right here, the Omni chip. And as you can see, there's a specific item here that's really catching your attention, which is the DNA crystal. And to craft it, that's going to be a bit of a problem too, because I'm going to need a lot of emeralds, a lot of iron, and bone meal. But since I have Omnitrix here to help me out, it won't be a problem for me. Because the first item I need to get is right up ahead, right here. And as you can see, there's clay. To get this clay, I'll use Omnitrix to turn into an arco-aerocoid creature. Let me see if I can break it fast. I can't, so this is the alien I need. And now that I stop and think, the names are much funnier than I expected. Ultra T, Ultra L, Sarnento, I think that's the beast. And the funniest one, the ghost one, is Fantasma Asmato. When I transform into him, I think I can break blocks quickly. No, so I'll have to break this by hand. All done! I have 2 stacks and 27 clay here. And now, I just come here and get the aerocoid creature, which is insectoid, and let's fly straight to this village. And I have to cross my fingers to get a specific villager. And my friends, what a lion insectoid. Very slow and so tiny, man. And once I get here, I just need to find a specific villager, which isn't this one, nor this one. No, this one here. With 10 clay, I get an emerald. So, take some clay, man. Want more? Here you go. Take more clay. Want even more? Here's more clay. Want just a bit more? Take some more clay. With that, I already have 16 emeralds here without even mining. And of course, if I come here looking for more of these villagers who trade clay for emeralds, I believe there should be some, right? Like this guy here? No. This one here also trades 10 clay for 1 emerald. So if I keep using this strategy of getting clay and trading for emeralds, I can get a lot of emeralds. And now, the next item I need to get here is iron. Because as you can see here on the crafting table, to create the green crystal, I need iron. And to create this iron plate, I need iron. And also, I need a lot of it to craft the iron heart here, which is the item needed to make the prototype Omnitrix. So I have to get a lot of iron. But that won't be a problem for me either, because choosing the Omnitrix as your first Omnitrix isn't a bad idea, since we have a specific alien that will help a lot with mining. This one here, Asthmatic Ghost. When you transform into him, besides giving you night vision and the power to fly, you also get the power of intangibility. And if you don't know what intangibility is, it's literally this. I can go through any block here for 10 seconds. So if I find iron around here, like right here where there's a lot, I just have to wait and that's it. I can just come here and do my mining. Now tell me, is this cardboard Omnitrix good or not? Wow, there's a lot of iron here, man. Look at this. I've got iron here, I've got iron here, I've got iron over there. Look, wow, there's a lot of iron here. This was a good find, huh? But there's no skeletons around here, right? And just in this cave I'm in right now, I managed to get 3 stacks and 49 iron. And there's even more iron here, look. Let me take the opportunity to defeat this skeleton here. Take that, skeleton. Now let's go back home. Now, I just need to let this iron smelt right here, because the next item I'm going to need requires it to be nighttime. Because as you can see here, I need bone meal. And the only way is by defeating this skeleton and turning this bone into bone meal. This only gives me 6 with 2. That's why we're going to come here and turn into 2 rods and defeat these monsters. And wow, 4 arms here is really weak, man. I think the best option is Ghost Freak. Because besides being strong, he gives you night vision. And now we just need to defeat the skeletons. And now, finally, after quite a while, 23 skeleton bones, I think that's enough. With that, we have 1 stack and 11 of bone meal from skeletons. With this, I can already go to the crafting table and check the recipe. So I already have plenty of emeralds here. I also have iron. And now the recipe is simple. Iron on top, emeralds around, and bone meal here. And I only get 4 DNA crystals. And looking at the recipe for the Omni chip, yeah, I can make an Omni chip here with 4 DNA crystals. But I still need a lot of iron, man. Good thing I got plenty of iron in that cave. Now I have 1 stack and 24 here. Let's finish up since I think we'll use all the emeralds I have. And now I just need to put an iron ingot here. One next to the other to craft. Look, the iron plate. But now I need to reinforce it. So let's come here and turn it into iron hard. I can only get 7 for now. It's not much, but that's okay. And now I just need to make, look, some shears too. Because this way we can make wire from iron hard. I'll craft it here. 4, 5 is good, right? So we put the shears here and the iron hard here. Pretty basic crafting, no problem. But it's really expensive. Expensive to make. It uses a lot of iron, man. And now I just need to put the DNA crystals right here. This barbed wire goes right here too. And the iron hard here on the side. With that, I make the Omni chip. And I'm going to craft just one more because I'm sure I'm going to use this Omni chip a lot. Done. Now we have 12 Omni chips. I think that's enough. And now, the next item I need to craft here is the plumber's symbol. And it won't be that hard, because now I just need to get 1 block of sand. Yes, just 1 little block of sand, guys. But since I'm a bee, I grabbed 8, just in case I need them, right? And now, the crafting is pretty basic. I put 4 Omni chips here in the corners, 1 glass in the middle, and iron around it. With that, I craft the plumber's symbol. But I'm going to craft 1 more just in case I need it, right? And now, at this crafting table, I put the Omni chip here in the corner, the plumber's symbol here in the middle, and the iron hard here in the corner. With that, I craft the Omnitrix prototype. Yes, from classic Ben 10, and now I can finally say goodbye to the lame tricks. Get out of here, cardboard Omnitrix. But since I used up items here, you were expensive to make, okay? I'm going to keep you well stored here, alright? And when I activate the Omnitrix prototype, which is on my wrist, I have here the alien selection mode and the settings, where I can use random mode, self-destruct mode, master control, and recalibrate. But let's check out the aliens we have here, because now the real heat blast. Look at this, man. Look, we can even fly with our block here, dude. And I'm seeing some really cool powers here, okay? Hold on, let me get out of here. There's a power here called Supernova. This one, I'm going to have to use a little farther from home because it's time to see the hero. Woo, woohoo. Wow, good thing I left the house, guys. Man, imagine if I set the house on fire. I'd be in trouble. Besides fire, I would have made this explosion. And also, fire teleportation, which is I teleport with fire everywhere, see? That's really cool, right? And here, 4 arms is the real deal. He has 4 arms. Good thing, right? Not just 2 sticks. Diamond Head, who's really cool, and several other aliens that show up in classic Ben 10. But what we have here, look, is one of my favorite aliens, the Giant. Look how big he is, man. Let me see. Let me compare him with this Vilgax robot. Let me hit him. Take that. I can't hit him, guys. I can't hit him. I know what I'm going to do. Stomp the ground. Take that. And another thing I'm going to do here. Look, this power here. Look, take that. Defeated successfully. This prototype Omnitrix from classic Ben 10 is cool, right? But my goal wasn't just to create it. It was actually the Omnitrix from Omniverse. Yeah, the Ben 10 that a lot of people like. I like it a lot too. And to create it, guys, I have to go through several steps. First, get this prototype Omnitrix. Click on settings and recalibrate it, because now we're moving on from classic Ben 10 and going to Ben 10 Alien Force. And here in Ben 10 Alien Force, we already have other aliens. Yes. Here we have Swampfire, Humongosaur. Where's his head? Look, there's his red chin, see? We have Big Chill, Echo, Chromastone, Spider Monkey. Look how cool, man. Brainstorm. And several other aliens that appear in Ben 10 Alien Force. And we can't forget him. Lodestar. He's really awesome, guys. And did you think I was going to forget him? Wrath. Look at this guy here. He's awesome, man. But now, moving on from the recalibrated Omnitrix, the next one is the Ultimatrix. However, if I click here on Recalibrated Omnitrix and then on Settings, there are 2 items missing from our inventory. I only have the Self-Destruct mode and turning off the Omnitrix here. And I believe that if I get more XP here in my Minecraft, I'll unlock the option to transform the Recalibrated Omnitrix into the Ultimatrix. At least, that's what I hope. Because if I come here to the crafting table and look at the Omnitrix here, there's the Super Omnitrix to craft. But can't I transform the recalibrated one into the Super Omnitrix here? Because to craft it, I would have to make another Omnitrix. And it doesn't hurt to try. Because if it doesn't work, I can just craft this Omnitrix. What could go wrong? So let's go after our XP. The first alien I'm going to transform into here is Humongosaur. And I'll defeat these robots. Because these robots here drop a lot of XP, okay guys? And just by defeating this robot here now, I already leveled up to 60. Let's see here if anything unlocked. Settings. Look, something else unlocked here. The random mode. What could this one in the middle be? I think it's to upgrade to the Super Omnitrix. Again, let's defeat another robot here. But this time, I'll use another alien. Alien X? No, I don't have access to Alien X here, man. We have Bellicus and Serena here. But for now, they won't give me access to Alien X. So for now, let's give up on Alien X. Look here. We have Upchuck here, guys. I think I'm gonna use him, huh? Lick, man. Lick that robot. Will anything happen? I can grab him, look. Ha ha ha. That's cool. I didn't know that, man. Look at the size of the robot I'm holding in my mouth. I even grabbed the little pig. And now let go of him. How do I let go? Hold on. Grab him. Look, let go. He just takes fall damage. Yeah. So take that. Let's try to defeat this robot here, guys, as Upchuck. Look how tiny he is compared to this robot. And look, he can't even handle it. He's getting pushed back. I think it's over for the robot, but it's taking too long. He's coming at me. I'm in trouble. Let me try turning into Jet Ray. Take this. Let's hit him. I think Humongosaur was still the best alien to defeat him, guys. Let's beat him here. Yeah, I think Humongosaur will defeat him faster. It's Humongosaur. And now, what if we defeat him? Hold on. Now that I beat this robot, I went from 60 to 110. I didn't know that. Are there robots that give more XP? That's something really interesting, guys. And now with 110, do I unlock anything? Settings. Master Control. Is this just to activate Alien X, guys? Yeah. Unfortunately, for us to move on to the Super Omnitrix, or Minitrix, which is creating this message, Recabiotrix. And actually, I don't need to create it. I just need to come here, look, to this place. Into this little pool here. I'm going to have to put our recalibrated Minitrix here in self-destruct mode. It's going to break my heart. But look, guys. Boom. Destroyed everything. And now I have the recalibrated Minitrix core. And now I'm just missing this item here. The DNA crystal block. If we come here and check the crafting recipe, I'm sure it's going to use a lot of this DNA crystal. And yeah, really, it's going to use a lot. And I don't have any more emeralds. So I have to get more clay and use more iron. And manage to defeat more skeletons. Now yes, after a long journey, I have 3 stacks of iron ingots, 2 stacks of emeralds, and 17. And 2 stacks of bone meal here, because now I'm sure we won't run out of items to create the DNA crystal. And just like that, I have a stack here. And I think that's a lot, okay? And I only need 4. And with that, I create the Super Omnitrix, which a lot of people call the Ultimatrix and Super Omnitrix. And I like to call it the Super Omnitrix. But I think the right name is Ultimatrix, because Ultima comes from ultimate. And when we come here, we have the Swamp Fire and transform it here into Ultimate Swamp Fire. No, actually Ultimate is English while Super is Portuguese. But using the Super Omnitrix, we have the same aliens from the Recalibrated, except that we have their ultimate forms. This one is Ultimate Swamp Fire. This is Ultimate Humongosaur, which messes up my whole inventory. Big Chill, which is the coolest one, which turns into Ultimate Big Chill. Ultimate Echo Echo. Ultimate Spider Monkey. I wonder if with the Super Mini Omnitrix, I have access to Alien X. It doesn't hurt to try. No. I don't have it, guys, but look, guys, if I come here to select aliens, I have a bunch of aliens. I want to show them all to you guys, but it's a lot. Look at this. There's even an alien called Invisible. What kind of alien is that? It's a lot, guys. There are so many aliens. Look, Goop, Gray Matter, Wildvine, Wolfbane, Frankenstrike, Eye Guy, Water Hazard, Amphibian, Terraspin, NRG. There are so many aliens. But look, guys, I came here and transformed into Nortropod. Look at this ability he has. Hack the Mini Omnitrix. Will he do something weird? Let's try. It's not working. It's not hacking. I know that if I come here and choose Gray Matter, if he has it right, look, Gray Matter. We also have Hack Omnitrix. Let's try. Hack. It's not working, guys. I don't know. It just shows up here for no reason, right? And now, the next Omnitrix I'm going to create is this one, the Definitive Omnitrix. We also have the Super Definitive Omnitrix here, right? But I'm not going to create it. I'll leave you guys curious. Let's create the Omniverse Omnitrix here. And as you can see, we're going to need 4 more crystal DNA blocks, which is good because I made a bunch. I can make 3 here. Oh no, I need more crystal DNA, guys. I thought it would be enough, but it's not. Now we have 4 blocks. And now we just need 4 mini Omni chips, which isn't a problem for me because I have a lot of iron and a lot of emeralds. The only annoying thing here is making this fence. This barbed wire, man. It takes a long time. But you know what they say? Easy come, easy go. So it has to take time. Let's make more mini Omni chips here. And now we just need this part here. This upgrade dead Omnitrix core. How do you make this? Look guys, I'm gonna need more recable Omnitrix core here. And I need 3 iron blocks and a diamond block. I can make the iron blocks, so that's not gonna be a problem. And now I just need a diamond block. But first I need to blow up the prototype Omnitrix again, guys. That hurts, huh? That hurts. So let's create the prototype Omnitrix here. And then, by going into settings, we put it in recalibrate mode. And now we destroy this one. Wow. Again, man. And self-destruct mode. Nice. We have the message and the recable Omnitrix core. And now all that's left is the diamond block, right? Alright, this one will be easy, because I'm gonna grab my super mini Omnitrix and transform into Ghost Freak here. Does he have it? I think there are a ton of aliens here, man. There is. Ghost Freak. And now we become intangible. Let's see where there's diamond, guys. I hope there's some here. Please. Fingers crossed. And looking here, there's no diamond. Wait, I already found it. I was going to say there's a lot of iron, but no diamond. But I already found it. Nice. All good. I hope there's a lot. You're kidding me, right, man? Look, there's more over there. Wow, I can't believe Minecraft tricked me, man. There has to be more here. Only here too, man. This Omnitrix is messing with me, man. Oh, my friends. I just found it here. There aren't just... How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. There has to be more behind. Please, cross your fingers, guys. Oh, how many? How many? Wow, only 4, guys. And I need 9 to make a block. Look at this, guys. I just found another diamond block. Now you're going to be part of this video. Comment down below. How many diamonds are here? Only 2, 3, 4? I don't know. I'll give you 3 seconds to comment. 1, 2, 3. Now it's the moment of truth. Let's throw these 6 diamond blocks away. For now. Well, not really throw them away, guys. We have 6, okay? Let's see how many diamonds we can get here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. Whoever commented 7 diamonds will get a little heart in the comments. And with that, we can already create a diamond block here. So now I just have to come here to my crafting table and make a diamond block really quickly, because I already want to see this Omnitrix. I think this is the first time I've created the Omnitrix from Ben 10 Omniverse. With that, we made the Omnitrix core upgrade. And now we come here and create the ultimate Omnitrix. And when we activate it, it looks like this on my wrist. And it actually matches my skin. Huh, guys? And we can see here, look, the settings. We have random mode, self-destruct mode, ultimate master control, and we can recalibrate. We'll test that later. And the aliens we have first are Heat Blast, 4 arms, which looks really cool, Diamond Head, Stinkfly, Ripjaws, and Ultra T. Gray Matter, XLR8, and a lot of aliens, guys. It's a lot. Look at this. It doesn't stop. It just keeps going. It's a lot. Let's see here. 10. Which alien is this? I don't know. Alien X. I don't have access here, man. Huh, Serena's face looks different, huh? Look here, guys. Hold on. I clicked here. Look. Recreate with Alien X. Hold on. Let's give her an emerald. What do you mean recreate with Alien X? Alien X control. And here with him. Fight with Alien X. Huh, I want to recreate and fight with him, right? Let's go. Control of both say control. Let's try. I clicked. Access to Alien X in the ultimate Omnitrix, man. Look how cool this is. Wow, look at all those hearts. I want to see here, guys. How many hits does it take for me to take down, look, that robot? Oh, now that I need the robot, it's not here, right? I found a robot here. Only 2. Let's see how many hits it takes to defeat him. I defeated him. 2 hits? 3 hits? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 hits to take down Vilgax's robot, guys. This Alien X is weak, huh? Hey, my friends, take a shock, take some power, take wither power, take levitation power, and take a punch. I'm really annoyed now, guys, but comment here. What's your favorite Omnitrix from Ben 10?